Welcome to our channel, where we explore the power of living independently and the beauty of self-sufficiency. Today, we're diving into how growing your own food, preserving your harvest, and living a self-reliant lifestyle is good for the soul and a profound form of political activism, the self-sufficient lifestyle. Self-sufficiency is more than survival. It's about thriving on your own terms. By growing your own food, you're taking a stand against the industrial food complex and its environmental impact. You also ensure that your food is fresh, nutritious, and free from harmful chemicals. Personal freedom and self-expression. But it's not just about the food. This way of life fosters personal freedoms, like the freedom of thought and expression. In a world where cancel culture can punish those who deviate from mainstream views, being self-sufficient means you're more independent and less susceptible to external pressures. In this way, you become more in touch with your inner self. Political activism through self-sufficiency. Every seed you plant is a statement. Every jar of preserves is a declaration of independence. You're participating in a movement that values self-reliance over consumerism and personal freedom over conformity. This is political activism rooted in the very soil you cultivate. This statement encapsulates the essence of adopting a self-sufficient lifestyle as a form of political activism and personal empowerment. But let's break it down. Every seed you plant is a statement. When you plant a seed, you're doing more than just growing food. You're consciously stepping away from the industrial food system. This act challenges the status quo of mass-produced, chemically treated, and genetically modified foods that dominate supermarket shelves. It favors biodiversity, ecological balance, and the preservation of heirloom varieties passed down through generations. By choosing what to plant, you exercise your autonomy and advocate for a food system that promotes health, self-reliance, and the environment. Every jar of preserves is a declaration of independence. Preserving your own food, whether through canning, drying, or fermenting, is a declaration of independence from the commercial food industry. It signifies a rejection of the convenience culture that promotes disposable packaging, additives, and preservatives for longer shelf life. This act of preservation is both a return to traditional knowledge and a forward-looking approach to food security. It allows you to enjoy the fruits of your labor throughout the year, reduces waste, and ensures that you know exactly what's in your food. In doing so, you assert independence from a system that forces you to make money to put bread on your table. Participating in a movement. Engaging in these practices makes you part of a larger movement that values self-reliance over consumerism. This movement is not just about individual choices, it's about collective action and its impact on society and the planet. It challenges the narrative that happiness and success are measured by what we buy. Instead, it promotes a lifestyle that finds fulfillment in creation, self-reliance, and a deep connection to the natural world. Personal freedom over conformity. Choosing to live self-sufficiently is also a choice to prioritize personal freedom over societal conformity. In a culture that often equates material wealth with success, opting to grow your own food or mend your clothes can be seen as unconventional. However, this lifestyle allows you to live according to your values, make decisions based on what's important to you, and express your individuality. It's a form of resistance against a consumer-driven culture that encourages conformity and dependence. Political activism rooted in the very soil you cultivate. The decision to live self-sufficiently is a form of political activism. It's an active participation in shaping the kind of world you want to live in, one that values self-reliance, equity, and resilience. This activism is grounded in the very soil you till, the seeds you plant, and the food you preserve. It's a tangible expression of your beliefs and an invitation for others to consider the impact of their choices. By embodying the change you wish to see, you inspire others to reflect on their lifestyles. The self-sufficient lifestyle is more than a personal choice. It's a powerful statement of independence, a rejection of consumerism, and a commitment to sustainability and personal freedom. It's a way of living that connects us more deeply to the earth, our communities, and our values. Practical tips for self-sufficiency. So, how can you start this journey? Begin with a small garden plot or even a few containers. Learn to preserve your harvest through canning, drying, or fermenting. Embrace DIY projects and mend your clothes instead of buying new ones. These are small steps that lead to big changes. Building community and independence. Self-sufficiency also means building a community. It means bartering, starting a seed exchange, or joining a local gardening club. By sharing your skills and learning from others, you strengthen the community you belong to. And never forget this simple truth: independence doesn't mean isolation. It means becoming stronger through your resources and through fostering interdependence on the local scale. Living a self-sufficient life is a journey of empowerment. It's a way to reclaim your freedom and resist the pressures of a consumerist society. It is your statement about the world you want to live in. It's a form of protest, a path to wellness, and a blueprint for an independent life. Become the change you want to see in the world. If you're inspired to take control of your life and make a difference, start small but dream big. And remember, the most revolutionary act you can do is to plant a garden. Join us in this movement, share your experiences, and let's grow a better world together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on self-sufficiency and living freely. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and keep fighting for what you believe in.